Hi, guys. This is Candace, and welcome to my jewelry designer sale, Monday designer jewelry sale, and so forth. I'm going to be sharing with you some jewelry pieces and so forth. I hope that you will check out the video and so forth to see if you're interested in these pieces. I'm going to show you these pieces up close and personal. If you have questions about these jewelry pieces, please do contact me and so forth. And I appreciate the looks. I appreciate the likes and all that. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. All right. First piece I'm going to be sharing with you is going to be a necklace. This is one of my favorite pieces and so forth. And this is that ballistic and crystal amber set. It is a necklace and earring set. I'm going to show you these earrings real quick on my hand here so you can see that. And then I'll show you the necklace and I'll put it on the mannequin and show you that and so forth. So let's get this on. Here we go. These are the earrings. They are really cute. You got your crystal amber, and then you got the raw ballistic amber at the bottom here, and so forth. And I thought these go pretty well together, and so far, really, really nice pieces that are dangling on the little hook here. That is how they look. Look how pretty they are. Very, very nice. Very nice. And they're very lightweight as well. Very lightweight. Okay, so let me show you the actual necklace. The necklace is kind of long, but it can be like doubled and so forth. And what I really like about this necklace is the pendant. This is a unique pendant, I think. It matches well. You got some 14 karat gold filled beads and pendant here on the necklace and so forth. And you can see you do have the same amber crystals and the ballistic raw beads and so forth. Really pretty set on a lobster claw hook and so forth. And they're, like I said, it's very long, and you can double these. So let me show you on the mannequin and all that. This is very pretty with a white, black shirt, dress, or whatever, and so forth. Very beautiful on that. And I'm going to show you how you can double that and so forth if you don't want it long. Now, I'm finding out, too, that a lot of ladies love the long. I didn't know that they did, but for me, it's got to be kind of short up here wise. I like that, but a lot of ladies do like this long beaded set. So let me show you. This here is how you can wear it short and so far. Double it and all that. Really, really pretty. And if the lobster claw does show, it's not a bad thing. It is a 14 karat gold fill lobster claw as well. But this is the way it looks, and this is the way you wear it short. So, yeah, and earrings go with it. Very, very nice. Very nice little set right here. That's the earring right there. So yeah, this is a beautiful set, and this is one of my favorite sets. I love amber. I don't know who doesn't love amber and so far. And I wasn't aware of the ballistic raw amber until recently and so far. But I definitely do like it and so far, but I do love the amber. I like the shiny amber or the crystal ambers better than I do like the raw amber and all that. But Yeah, amber is one of my favorite. And amber is not that expensive as well. So you have that. Okay. So now let me share with you a ring. Or whatever this is. Oh, okay. It's not a ring. It's a brooch. That's okay. Isn't this cute? This is a vintage brooch that I got at an estate sale, and it is so cute. Right here and so forth. And look how that stands out, even with this color that I do have on. It is so cute. So it's a little flower, a little rose. Very, very cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you a bracelet of some sort. Okay, we have a bracelet here. So I like to dab in each bag and so forth, so that I'm not showing you this same thing over and over and everything. And look at this beautiful gold tone. Now this is a custom piece. Not like it doesn't have like a name brand on it or anything, but it is just so cute. And I am such a sucker for these rhinestones or shiny items and things like that. It does have a little fastener on here. That is your little fastener, and it fastens like this. It does fit pretty good. That's how it looks. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, that is how it looks. Has the little things on it. And it does bend. This is size 7.5. 7.5. Okay. This is cute. Okay, that is a bracelet brooch. Okay, we're going to do earrings. Let's get into it. Yeah, I like doing a piece out of each bag and so forth, so that you can see it. Now that doesn't go there, but I'll show this next because it is a necklace and it's supposed to be earring. I have such a hard time with keeping all my stuff together. I just said to my husband last night, I don't know any other way to keep this jewelry because sometimes things get mixed up, and when I'm looking for something after I sell it, I have a hard time. I have to go through so much stuff to find, what I'm looking for most of the time, and so far, which is not good. I'm gonna eventually figure out another way to to store jewelry. Now, jewelry is easy. Jewelry is easy to store. You don't have to have a whole lot of space and so forth for jewelry and so forth, which is one of the reasons why we reseller gravitate towards the jewelry. Not to mention, too, love, love, love jewelry. We love jewelry and so forth. And it also, like I said, does not take a long time. Now, this is a collection of Kello plate collection. These are designer earrings. They are like chandeliers and so forth, and with beautiful zirconias and stones in them and so forth. As you can see, you got your green, your light green. Peridot is in here as well. Peridot. Okay. Peridots, and even your pink crystal, and all that, and so forth. Very, very beautiful, very shiny. I don't know who would not like these beautiful earrings because they are definitely beautiful. And this is the other side of that earring and so forth. And this collection here, I actually do have two pair of different earrings and so forth with the different stone color stones in them and so forth, and they are beautiful and they are very delightful to wear and so forth. And I have always been into gemstone, even when I was back making jewelry. That was the only thing before thrifting. I was making jewelry and so forth, and I always kind of like gravitated toward gemstone. Even though I did make other jewelry pieces and so forth and things like that, because that's what the people want. So you have to give them what they want. So I had to invest a lot of money in gold fill because I couldn't afford the actual gold and everything. But I could afford the gold fill, so I did a lot of bracelet, necklaces, and all that stuff in gold fill and everything. Now this is one of my favorite pieces as well. I do love this little agate here and so forth. Isn't that cute? That cute. And it's nice and cold, so you know that it is a stone and so far. And I like the way that it's made, and so far. I like the fact that you can mix gemstone with metal chains and things like that. So this is about maybe 30" and so far. Very pretty, nice standard gold chain and all that. And this is the way that it looks. This is how it comes down and so forth on your neck and everything. It comes down to there. Very pretty and so forth. Now, I don't know if you would want to wear or if you could double this up for it to come back here. And again, I'm finding out that a lot of ladies actually love the long chains and so far. So yeah, very, very nice chain here, necklace. So I am definitely a fan of this. Yeah. So let's and I'm trying to keep this little separate so that it's easy to put up once I'm done showing it and so forth, and all that. Yeah, this is not the hard part, putting them up and, separating and putting them up and stuff like that. The hard part is when you go to look for something, you don't know exactly what about. Well, you know, but you still got to look because sometimes it's wrong. Just like that necklace was just put in the wrong bag and so forth. We're putting with the bracelet. So if I had somebody had purchased that and I had to go and find it and so forth, I would have to actually go into I would have to go into, I'm going to show you a bracelet. I would have to go into all that stuff to find it and so far. So I'm saying, yeah, I would have to do that. So here is another beautiful, this is so pretty. So pretty. This bracelet here. This is gold fill and zirconia and so forth. If you can see that. So pretty. I'm going to see if I can put it on this hand. And it's got that security stuff going on. Let me see if I can put it on here to show you better. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Hope the light is catching it so that you can see it. So pretty. Very, very nice. And this is one of those kind of bracelets that you can wear with any kind of formal or informal event and so forth. It's just a beautiful piece, a beautiful bracelet that you can actually enjoy. That is the back of it there. And this is a 7.5 and so forth. Yeah, that's the back of it right there and so forth. Very nice. Very nice. That voice right there. Okay, so let me share with you a ring. I got the ring and brooches in the same bag, which is the reason why you end up seeing that brooch, but it's okay because I like showing brooches as well. So this is a cute ring here. I do love it. So this is one of those 18K gold plated, I believe, or gold filled with moonstone and so forth. And it has 3 different moonstones here. See that? So pretty, so pretty. You got that big blue one, then you got the small green, and then you got that small light green, and so far. Really pretty. And there is the back of it. Really cute. And this is a size 8, I believe. Yeah. So there you go. You see the moonstones, and so far. Real pretty ring. Yeah. Yeah, and this is a size 8. Okay, so let's do some more earrings. Let's try to find something. I have a lot of earrings, and a lot of people love purchasing just earrings and so far, and all that. These are cute. Let's see. Yeah, these are vintage clip-ons. So darling, so darling. Okay, let's keep that in. And a lot of the vintage earrings, you'll find that little rubber piece in it. I guess it makes it comfortable for the ear. So let's see. Yeah, so that's one good sign that these are vintage and so far. And these are beautiful, cute little earrings and so far. Black enamel with the little zirconia in the middle, gold trim around them and so far. And they actually little stud clip-ons and so far. They're not post and so far. They're little clip-ons back there. And also too, you got that little rubber thing in the back, I guess for comfort and so forth. Very cute little earrings, very cute. A little fashionable earrings and so forth that you can just wear daily and so forth. Just cute. These would be perfect for what I have on. Perfect for what I have on. Cute little earrings. So very cute. Now, a lot of these are designer pieces and so forth, and a few items would not have the designer brand on them, but because I feel like they are definite quality pieces worth mentioning, and so far is the reason why I'm sharing them with you, and all that. So, yes, let's see, earrings there. Maybe I put earrings here. Oh, yeah. Make sure these are earrings. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't want to miss them up, so when I grab, I want to grab and put it in the right package and all that. Okay, so let me, I just showed you a ring. Let me show a bracelet. I have a lot of, see, I'll show these next time. See what I mean? These things get put into the wrong envelope. Oh my goodness. But hey, like I said, I'm trying to figure out another way. I actually don't know any other way to be able to keep your jewelry. And I like keeping my stuff in a pack and so far, and in wrapped paper and so far. Because you never know what people want. And when you keep them wrapped like this, it'll be just fresh and new, clean and ready to go when you go to sell it and so forth. This is a beautiful ring. It's got a lot of writing on. This is a designer brand here. And I cannot give you the name right offhand. It does have a lot of writing on here and so forth. But this is a beautiful cuff. I like the color of it and so far. You might not can see it good. There we go. See it. And you see all that writing on there. Very nice. This is a 7 0.5, maybe even 8, because it's actually big for me and it goes way down there. So yeah, but you can close it up some by pushing this in if you wanted to do so. Beautiful, very vintage. Very vintage. I know you can't see it good in this light, but this is a very beautiful vintage cuff bracelet. And yeah, I like to keep that stuff there, everything. And what I do is I number the items and so forth. I put the number on the package here, and some of it I actually put bracelet or earrings on the package as well, but not all the time. So let's see, bracelet. What is this? Okay, these are the bracelets. I'm determined to keep these together. Okay, I think this is the necklace. Okay, necklace. Alrighty. Okay, necklace. Oh, and these bags do tear. What I do is just put some good tape on them and fasten them right back up. These are beautiful. This is a beautiful necklace, a short necklace with an old-fashioned toggle print and so forth. I believe these are chunky jaspers. What do you call them? Dye-like jasper. But these are genuine stones here. The white is a genuine stone, and these are nice crystal. This is a pretty ring, and I actually like the chunky. I actually like the chunky beads on here and so forth with the nice big crystals and all this. And this is a beautiful handcrafted piece and so far, and all that. There's that nice big chunky vintage toggle closure and so forth. And these are the nice big chunky beads here. I love that. Very pretty. Very nice. And the one thing about handcrafted jewelry is you're not going to find it is going to be a one and done. It is going to be a one of a kind. So you're not going to find a lot of pieces and so forth, like that and so forth, which is the good part which is the good thing for handcrafted jewelers or designers and so forth, is you don't get to see a bunch of their work because they won't manufacture 10, 20, 30 bracelets of the same and so forth. All their pieces are different. Okay, these are Monet's vintage pearls and so forth. These are signed and all that. So let me put them on here so you can see these. See, these was mixed up in the wrong place as well. But they'll go back in the right place now, now that I see that. But when you get busy, things happen and stuff get misplaced and so far, which, is what happens. You see, these are beautiful black and gold enamel Monet beads with the faux pearl. Really cute. And these are clip-ons. Here is the back of them and so forth, clip-ons. Now, these particular ones don't have that little plastic thing on the back, but I don't think on these you actually need it either. And so forth, here is the back of that and so forth, the earring. Very pretty vintage earring. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. I could definitely wear these. Everything I'm showing you, I could definitely wear. Yeah. Even when I was younger, I would like to be color coordinated with my outfits and things like that. But the good thing about this is if you have a natural color like those pearls and so forth, you can wear them with anything. Anything. They'll go with any and everything, actually. Put it that way. They'll go with everything. Okay. Here we go. We're going to have another bracelet here to share. And if you're just getting into it and so far, hope these little tips that I'm speaking on now can help you with storing and your jewelry and stuff like that. And another thing too that I found, which is a mistake and so far, is taping everything up, which is what I was doing and so forth. But the thing of it is, whenever you need to take it out and show it, you got to untape it each time. So now I don't do that and so forth. Here is a beautiful cuff. Look at that cuff. Look at that. Isn't that pretty with all those rhinestones in it? This is beautiful. It is 8, maybe 8.5, because it is too big for me and so far, and everything. But you can close it up some and all that, and that's how it looks on your wrist. See that? Very, very pretty. And here's inside. And that's the very beautiful, beautiful cuff. And this is a I know, a Premier Design cuff bracelet, I believe. And I'm just saying that on the top of my head. These items are on sale on the website, so you can check them out and so forth to see the designer brand, whatever, and all that on here. And you see how I wrapped that up, and now I'm putting it back into the envelope. Yeah. So that's what I do. I take care of these items and so forth. And sometimes, I mean, with the amount of items that we listed or resellers list and so far, you're going to make mistakes and so forth and things like that. And sometimes you think that you're doing something good. It's not good because people want to call you out on it if you're trying to help them. Oh, I just showed earrings. What is this? Oh, ring. Okay. Oh, ring. So that's fine, earring. Okay, and of course I'm going to share with you a couple more pieces and so forth. That will be it and so forth. So you can like go on the website and see what else we do have. I just want to come on and show you a few pieces, let you know these are on sale. This is why we're having a jewelry sale, is because the jewelry are on sale and everything. And check this out. This is unique. I never seen this before. These are real pearls, believe it or not. Yeah, they are real pearls. And then you got the zirconia, and this is a butterfly. So it's a sterling silver pearl butterfly ring, and so forth. It is huge. The front of it is huge. There's it close up. You can see the butterfly, and you can see the pearl. You have a black pearl, a ivory pearl, and look like a kind of pink or mauve pearl, and so forth. And then you got the shape of the ring as a butterfly. Very, very unique. I never seen this before, but of course, you know, every piece of here had to be looked at. This is a 7 as well. Well, actually, it's 6.5. Sorry, it's a 6.5. Yeah, every piece is looked up and so forth, and sometimes it get it wrong. And if I get it wrong, I'm getting it wrong through Google. Yes, you heard me say it. Because I trust Google, so I look up everything and so forth. And also, too, we do got testing tools here to test sterling silver, gold, and things like that. So we do have that. But yeah, for most part, though, you have to have a starting point, and I always Google, do some research on stuff. Okay, so we're going to do another necklace. We're going to go back to the bag once more and share with you some more pieces and so forth. And then we're going to let you go to the website and see all that there is to see. It's a lot to be seen, too. I think we have close to 1,000 jewelry pieces and so forth. And I do got a craft bag coming up. I do have a jewelry box also coming up and so forth, but I don't have that yet. The jewelry box, I'll let you know when I do get it, of course, because I will be doing a unhauling, unboxing and whatever and so forth. But yeah, this is a cute pendant. And that's the reason why I chose to show or share this here necklace here. It is a long one, maybe about 32 inches. It has this thin gold chain and so forth, which a lot of people like and all that. And it does have the back here, the little silver part and so forth. So this is a nice big rhinestone, red rhinestone here and all that. So let me show you how it looks on the mannequin. And it does have a symbol indicating the designer on the end, but it's too small for me to tell, and I can't remember what it actually is. So again, go to the website and check out and see what I am unable to tell you. That is dependent right there. And then you have this gold chain. And I say, yeah, maybe about 32 inches and so far. Very, very pretty. And so far, very pretty. Bold. That color, bold. Very bold, but I do like it, and I chose to. And I don't think this is actually worth a whole lot. And a lot of time, it's not about, how much it costs and so forth, not unless you're looking for high-end pieces. I do have those high-end pieces and so forth, too. But I like to have something for everybody. So a lot of people love to get these your costume jewelry pieces and so forth, where they're not going to pay a whole lot. But they're going to look good. Yeah, they're going to look good because the pieces look good and so forth. So you need to, I think in every store, you need to have something for everybody and so far. But that's not the way it is, because you do have high-end jewelry stores that you don't even bother going in to look. But that is, how it is. Okay, bracelet. I'm going to go ahead and put these necklaces in the bag. That's done. Okay, bracelet. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a pretty one. Let's see. And, oh, there it goes. Magnetic closure. These are with pearls and chain mixed together and so far. Yeah, very pretty. And it has a magnetic closure. That is the top right there. So pretty, so pretty. So if I was to wear this, I would definitely want this part to show like that. Very, very pretty, very comfortable. So this is about a 7. Yeah, a 7. Real pretty. You got a silver chain. You got that nice magnetic closure. And this is a designer piece. It's got the little tag on here. I'm not even going to try to say it, but you can check it out on the website. And let me see if I can fasten it. So I should be able to get unfastened and so forth. Where'd that little tag go? I just seen it. Oh, there it go. You have the little tag, the designer brand right there, and so forth to tell you what it is. So check this out on the website and so forth. It's beautiful. Very nice. I love this fact that they put pearl and chain together and all that. So let's put this back in. Yeah, I'm cleaning up, tidying up a little bit right at the end. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we are looking for earrings, and then we're going to show a ring. But we want you to see as much as you can so that you can ask questions. Once you see some things, you'll know what kind of things that we have and all that. And you'll be able to go online and appreciate some of the things that we do have and so far. So let me put these clip-ons here. It's hard to put clip-ons on the finger parts of the hand. So you have to put them on the other parts. Okay. Isn't it pretty? You got silver. There we go with the pearls again. I'm becoming a pearl girl for real. Very, very pretty. And so forth, very pretty. You got this silver tune earring. And these are clip-ons. Yeah, clip-ons and so forth. And there is the back of them and everything. Right there. So these are very, very cute. And they are clip-ons. Very cute. Yeah. I do wear clip-ons, and so forth. I think back in the day, this is how we all started out, really, is wearing clip-ons and so forth, because we didn't have holes in our ears for earrings until that trend came out, getting your ears pierced and everything for earrings and so forth. And then that's how we ended up wearing post earrings and all that. But yeah, we all started out with clip-ons. Yeah, we did. Okay. So, alrighty, and rings. Let's see if we can find a cute ring in all this. Okay, I think this is a ring. Yes, it is. Oh, yes. And they all love this here. This ring here is getting a lot of love. It is a silver tone turquoise ring and so forth right here. Very, very pretty. And I believe it's 8. Size 8. There we go. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. And there is the back of it right there. Yeah. And this here is a beautiful ring, and it's in excellent condition and so forth. And I like the little claw thing is how they holding the stone or the piece in place. And here is the back of it right there and so forth. Very, very pretty. And like I said, this particular ring is getting a lot of love, so I don't think I'll be having this really too long. And I hope I have given you guys enough to get you inspired to check out the website and so forth to see if there anything on the website for you that you like, or anything that you may want to ask me a question about and so forth and everything. I'll be happy to, do that. This is a watch. Why is okay? So thank you for stopping in and taking a look at this video. And as always, I appreciate your support. Thank you. Bye.